Right there you can see the front of it, guys. It just bowed right down. You can see they have like some slot machines.
Yeah, about a month ago there was actually a shooting here, a horrible shooting, a murder-suicide. But don't slam it, because if you slam it, you're gonna get the lunk alarm. Don't be a lunk, Jack. Oh man, I almost ate there. Whew. It's gonna be a fun ride home, dude.
Jack's getting a monster burrito. One of the things we like here is they have the mango salsa.
That's how you do a lime right there. It's a wedge, not a slice.
Yeah.
It's nice and fat. I like to put it on the ship.
Pretty good. They got a Cirillos.
You gonna go to that Cirillos?
I don't think they'll let you in there yet. Maybe another couple years.
Darn it.
Good afternoon there. All right, so there's the rec center over there. Boy, them clouds are beautiful today, aren't they, man?
Yeah.
Here's more trees down, guys. Look at this one. And there's another one, whole tree lawn full of limbs.
We got another tree down.
Another tree down.
It's just literally everywhere.
We got our August pumpkin already there. What's up, everybody? It's Jack and Dan. Say hi, Jack, if you can come up next to me there. We're riding bikes this morning. We didn't get an opportunity to ride bikes as much as we normally do this year because it's rained so much this summer. There's just been storm after storm. On our ride to the gym here this morning, whoops, watch out for the tree. On our ride to the gym here this morning, I mean, there's just trees down and limbs down and tons of branches down. I know there's a lot of damage. There's a place up here that actually their roof caved in, an old arcade place that we actually did a video on quite a few years ago. So we're gonna stop and see that probably. But anyway, we even though school's already started, we're still trying to kind of get out there and do some riding. It's pretty nice. As you can see, it's pretty cloudy, but whoops, a little gravel there. It's pretty cloudy and it's kind of messed up, but it's not supposed to actually rain. Today, pretty much every other day or so, there's just been so many bad storms this summer. So we're trying to get caught up on some bike rides and enjoy them. We're riding to the gym. We're gonna go do a leg workout, not a massive leg workout because we're riding bikes, and then we'll leave there and then we're gonna ride some more and do some other great stuff. And we're gonna take you guys along with us. Should be pretty fun. We have a restaurant that we've been wanting to showcase.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll probably take you guys there. Sorry about the bumps. It's just kind of mounted on the front of my bike here. And just some stuff we're going to take you guys and show you along with our workout and stuff like that. Hey, there's Aquatic Dreams, a sign we just passed. That's that place we did a tour of that does aquarium maintenance up here on Lorraine Road that we're passing on our way to the gym. So anyway, lots of fun stuff. Going to pretty much be a guy's day. Pamela has decided to really expand her business, and she's doing a lot more corporate stuff now, and is working with a company she used to work with called Euphoria. And she also took the job being the aqua aerobics instructor at our development, which has worked out incredibly well. Everybody loves her classes. She gets 20 or 30 people every single day. And then another development actually caught wind of it, and they're having her start there next summer. So, between those two aqua aerobics classes every day and just everything she's doing, she's pretty busy, but she still tries to come and work out with us as many times as possible, either over here at Planet Fitness, or we're also going to be we're at a red light right now, so we're also going to be doing some videos at the new place. That place she goes to, Euphoria, is pretty awesome, man, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
They have a whole outdoor obstacle course. They have acres and acres of land where you can do stuff outside and all kind of stuff like that. So it's a pretty neat place. She used to work there, and basically they just got so busy that they needed her to come back. She left when she went to California, and just to work out there several years ago. And when she came back is when the COVID stuff was happening. And now that's mostly subsided and their business is just really booming. They do a lot of corporate wellness stuff like I do. And so we're going to be working with that company a little bit. And then the reason that we're going to Planet Fitness more is because Planet Fitness and Real Health Solutions, my company, worked out a deal with the companies that I provide wellness to for a corporate membership that's really an amazing deal. So, and this new one over here has all new equipment. It's really, honestly, I used to kind of think Planet Fitness wasn't that great, but man, I'll tell you, this stuff's pretty nice. I mean, you can't like do deadlifts and stuff. You can do some things. I mean, they do have dumbbells that go pretty high, and they do have, Smith machines, but they have a lot of great machines. And honestly, for how incredibly inexpensive it is, especially with the deal that we got, it's can't be beat. And plus, I travel a lot now because COVID being subsided now, I travel a lot for work. So it's kind of nice to be able to go to Planet Fitnesses in Columbus and Cincinnati and those areas when I travel and do open enrollment, workshops and wellness workshops and all that. So anyway, just a little update on things. We're going to try to take you guys along with us for this adventure today. We'll see you at the gym. We'll do some videos at the gym, and then we're going to show you guys some cool stuff and everything like that. So enjoy the adventure today, guys.
Right there, you can see the front of it, guys. It just bowed right down. You can see they have like some slot machines and video games that are still actually in there. Pretty crazy, but they're putting a huge construction zone against it because just so much stuff fell into the street. It took them a couple days to clean it all up. Anyway, this is pretty much how it's been all summer around here. Just buildings breaking and wires down and blackouts and power outages. It's been horrible in Cleveland, that's for sure. But this is a great place. We used to like to stop in and visit it. And if they get it rebuilt, we'll definitely come back and show you because it's a fun place.
We're just about at Planet Fitness over here. Just want to kind of show this. It's unbelievable. I mean, how much rain and floods we had. A lot of times gravel doesn't necessarily move like mulch and stuff will, but look at this sidewalk. We just went through this on our bikes. Tons of mud and mulch and gravel just over onto the sidewalk. This is pretty much how it's been in Cleveland. It's been unbelievable all summer. Everywhere we go, it's just crazy like this. All right, here we are. Planet Fitness got a fancy new sign over here in North Olmsted, didn't they, man? Yeah, look at that. We also have an ambulance coming by. Unfortunately, someone at Giant Eagle had a heart attack.
It's not funny. It's just like that Giant Eagle has had so many problems.
It's cursed.
Before.
Yeah, about a month ago, there was actually a shooting here, a horrible shooting. A murder-suicide where a gentleman came, shot one of the cashiers, and then killed himself. He was upset about something, obviously
it's not funny. It's
a
just
breakup.
So cursed.
It seems like a lot of times when we come here, yeah, there's something going on here. This is a big, massive, awesome shopping center with Planet Fitness and Giant Eagle, and it's like as soon as we pulled in, we saw an ambulance again. We asked somebody they had a heart attack or something here while they were shopping. Probably should be trying to listen to Jack and Dan, eat a little healthier, right? When they go shopping. Well, we'll see. We wish them the best. They said, actually, we talked to a worker that came out of there, and they said that they were okay, that they weren't like, passed out or anything. So hopefully the ambulance came right away, and we'll be able to take them right over to St. John's down the street and fix them up, right? So let's take that as a lesson this morning. Let's be healthy, right? So we don't end up that way. All right, we're rocking out to some ABBA this morning at Planet Fitness, right, dude? We're kind of doing this leg press over here, the dumbbell area, and that leg press over there. It's kind of busy this Saturday morning. We're here a little later than usual. We just got done doing some RDLs with some dumbbells and stuff like that. We're gonna hit this leg press. They got, like I said, they got all new equipment here at this Planet Fitness. You can kind of tell it's nice and new and fancy. And I mean, it's just huge here. This is one of the bigger ones. The thing I like the best about this black card thing, like I said, is when I travel to Columbus, Cincinnati, and I do these wellness workshops and all this, they have really nice Planet Fitnesses there, so I can get up and I can do that in the morning and then go. A lot of times these workshops will last all day, so I'll be there literally all day. So I can kind of get up early and do this, and then at the end of that, I can just crash at a hotel somewhere if I have one the next night, or I can just drive home or whatever. All right, we're gonna crush on this and see what happens. It's always good to go nice and deep, but don't slam it, because if you slam it, you're gonna get the lunk alarm. Don't be a lunk, Jack. All right, so Jack's legs are just as long as mine, but he's still growing. And he doesn't like to go quite as deep yet. So he's trying a little more weight now. But this is actually a pretty effective leg press. As he continues to grow, we'll see what happens, because he has uncles that are about 7 feet tall. So he may have a long way to go yet. But one of the things we both have, if you look at how his kneecaps are sticking up a little bit, we have osteoslaughter in this family. And that's because our tibia grows so incredibly fast. So puts pressure on that, so that kind of bugs him a little bit now. But not too bad, right?
Yep.
That was a good job though, dude. All right, lock it in, right?
Gonna try the whole stack today.
We'll see. It'll be a fun ride home, but we'll see how these next couple feel. All right, we're gonna do some leg extensions and really hit those quads. It's gonna be a fun bike ride home, huh, dude? One of the things I like about this, if you look over here, they have that little crank. You can really go far, very deep, and lock that in. It's awesome. All right, man, let's try the whole stack. I don't know, I'll try to get a few, baby. Woo. Almost 8 there. All right, so we left the gym. It took us about 3 miles to get to the gym. We had worked out for a while. It's almost 11 o'clock, and we're going to one of our favorite places that we've been going to. What's it been, about a year now since they opened?
I think it's been about 2 years.
Almost 2 years. Time flies.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Cilantro Taqueria.
Cilantro
And it's
Taqueria.
limited to Northern Ohio, I'm pretty sure, as well.
Yeah, they only have like 4 places around
Very
here.
good. I don't care what people say. They're like, oh, Chipotle's so good. It's Chipotle, but way more authentic, cheaper, and the portions are ridiculous.
And they have more
so
plant-based
much.
options.
They do. And the food's
And they're
so much more
delicious.
authentic.
It's so much better.
It's great.
Yeah. So what they did is they took over an old Starbucks that moved, and we're going to take you guys over here. I've been meaning to do a video on this. If you ever come to the Cleveland area, check out Cilantro Taqueria. There's one here. There's one in Lakewood. I don't know where the other one is, but anyway, we'll put a link in the description. If you ever come to this area, they are the best in our opinion. It's kind of a Chipotle type of setup where you go through a line, but honestly, it's become like our absolute favorite stop.
It's my go-to Mexican food place, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. It is one of our favorite places. We'll stop there after school and stuff like that, and it's fast and easy. A lot of times we'll just grab it and take it home. Well, it's absolutely fantastic. So we got about another 2 miles to go. So we're going to do about a 5-mile total here. You can see the sun finally came out. It's going to be a nice Saturday morning / afternoon. And traffic's starting to pick up here. This is a North Olmsted Auto Mile. So we got like Kia, Toyota, Honda, Chevy, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. There's actually a Aston Martin dealership. There's also a Bentley dealership, isn't there?
And a Porsche dealership.
And a Porsche dealership. There's pretty much every dealership you could imagine all in 1 mile. It's called the North Olmsted Auto Mile. It's kind of famous, in Cleveland. A lot of people, when they're looking for new cars, they'll come here and just go down the street and look for what they want. But we should have done some pictures at the Bentley thing, but we kind of forgot because we were, moving along with traffic and stuff here. It's getting kind of busy. So, all right, we'll see you guys at Cilantro in a minute. All right, dude, we made it, and I'm nice and hungry. Are you?
Yeah.
Did about 5 miles on a bike, did about 2 hour leg workout and stuff. There's the sign. Like I said, this used to be basically a Starbucks, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's a really nice patio. We'll get some shots inside, but we're going to actually go out here on the patio and eat since it's so nice, man.
Yes.
Let's go show them what's going on in Cilantro here. All right, here we go. So you can see they have tons of different options here, and then they also have a lot of the vegan selections. I really like the vegan chorizo. I don't get it all the time because obviously it's got a little saturated fat, sodium, but it doesn't have cholesterol. They do have tofu, but I kind of go every other time, get tofu or the chorizo. Get chorizo this time, and it's amazing. They have all this stuff, and it's just a line basically, just like Chipotle and stuff like that.
Cilantro garlic.
Jack's getting a monster burrito. One of the things we like here is they have the mango salsa, the pico de gallo, and then of course cilantro. Look at that, wonderful. Corn too. I get them all. All right, so can't really film inside. Pretty loud, music going, which is cool. It's a party in there, ain't it?
It is always, yeah.
We hit the good thing we beat the lunch rush because we literally just got a huge line now almost to the door when they open on a Saturday. We just decided to come out here in this nice patio. Jack got a massive, awesome burrito. I got this huge bowl. This is to die for, guys. They have that little salsa bar inside, right? You can go over there, you can get any kind of salsa with it. You get some limes.
A lime and some salsa verde.
Yeah. A lot of times you'll get the unsweetened iced tea, throw a few limes or lemons in it. They do have chips. I think the chips are only like, what, $2.99 for a bag?
Yeah, and there's a lot of them.
They give you a lot. They're fresh. They're not oily, which I like. They're not like super oily.
They're way better than Chipotle.
Oh, way better. And there's no
better.
salt on them.
No.
See how they're not covered with salt? There's like no salt. You just kind of scoop up your stuff with them. We don't get the chips every time, but they are really good to get once in a while. Since we're doing all this extra stuff today, we're going to do it. And so we're going to put this information, again, they do catering. Somebody just left with a whole cart full of food, right?
Oh, yeah.
They must be having a party at their house or something. But you can set up a taco bar at your house if you have a party or whatever. Some of the wellness workshops that I'm doing, I actually suggested these guys to them, to the facilities that I'm doing these at. So it's really, really cool, and it's just a lot better. We're going to smash and see how this goes today, guys. If you're ever in the Cleveland area, check out Cilantro Taqueria. They are way better than any type of place like this we've ever gone to. All right, guys, quick update before I smash this. Jack's about done with his.
Yeah.
Ate the burrito, and he's getting the remnants there.
Yeah, the tortilla just fell apart, so I ate the tortilla and just eating what's left.
And you got the Beyond and the beans and everything as well, right?
Yeah, and I got the cilantro. I always get the cilantro, and it's so good.
So good. So if you come here, they do have white or Mexican rice. I do get the white because I want less sodium. There is some sodium in the Beyond chorizo, but the rest of this doesn't really have any sodium. Some in the beans, but not much. So I got black beans, pinto beans, refried beans, the Beyond chorizo, rice, corn, cilantro, onions, pico de gallo, tomatoes.
Their pico and guacamole is very good.
Yeah, we didn't get guac today. We only get guac every now and then.
It is good.
Yeah, it is a little extra, just like Chipotle, but totally this costs about $10. That's about $10. The chips are about $3. You got the tea. I had leftover stuff, so it's about $26. One of the things they do is they have a reward program. When you put your card in the thing, it automatically recognizes your card, and it gives you about $4 or $5 off from like the previous 2 times. So about every other time we come, we get $4 or $5 off. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome rewards program. And I think since we've been coming here, we went to Moe's like 1 time again, and we were like, Yeah. We pretty much come here now. We don't go to Moe's anymore. We don't go to Chipotle anymore.
No.
This is the place. We do go to some fancy sit-down type of places.
Occasionally, yeah. But this is the stop-and-go type of place.
It is amazing. It really is.
Yeah.
If you ever come to Cleveland, check it out. We're going to fuel up here. We're going to hit our bikes. We're going to do probably about 10 miles now after this, and we'll see you guys later. All right, so just wanted to document a little more of the storm here right outside the patio next to the shopping center here of Taqueria. We got another tree down.
Another tree down.
It's just literally everywhere. Every yard, every landscaped area, every tree lawn, trees are down everywhere. This is a little shopping center where they have like a Situ's, a little Middle Eastern place, pretty good. They got a Cirillo's.
You gonna go to that Cirillo's?
I don't think they'll let you in there yet. Maybe another couple years.
Darn it.
Kind of like the old, what was it called? Ambiance?
Something like that.
One of those places. Right?
Silly little area. Nice little selection of shops.
Yeah. Well, I gotta say about North Olmsted, there's a lot of diversity. You can literally go down Lorraine Road and see just about anything, including for this summer, a lot of storm damage. There's another horrible tree down just blocking the parking lot. Hopefully they get it cleaned up. Let's hit our bikes here, man. Here's some more. We just passed the library. This is just, seems like it's on every corner, guys. Trees down everywhere. Trees down and yellow tape literally everywhere we go. There's a fun little bar called Hail Mary's. Pretty cool little place in Westlake. And there is another tree down here. That's about the 100th one we've seen since we started our journey today. It's a little like nursing home here in Westlake. They're just everywhere, guys. We're almost up here at the Westlake Rec, so we're gonna take a little ride around a trail there. We got some deer over here at the Westlake Rec. Good afternoon there. Walking through the woods here. This is a beautiful rec center. I've been bringing Jack here ever since he was just a tiny little baby. I actually taught him how to swim here. There's a huge trail that goes around it. I'm gonna take a little ride around a trail here. I just wanted to say hi to this beauty sitting here eating some lunch. That's it. Eat it over here at the rec. Don't come to our house and eat it. There's big soccer fields here, and then it goes into this big hill. You can see Jack here. It's pretty muddy right now, so probably pretty hard to go up, especially after our leg workout. But we're gonna take our bikes up there and take a look at the view from up there. It's amazing. All right, so there's the rec center over there. Boy, them clouds are beautiful today, aren't they, man?
Yeah.
So you can see a lot of people leave the rec and they come up here and run. This hill is stupendous for a workout. And I do have to say, in all the years I've been coming here, which it's been, I don't know, 20-something years, I've never seen this hill this green ever.
No.
Isn't it amazing how the clouds leave those big patches?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like so high and it's so cool. But usually this is just a big thing of mud because we sled ride on it. Remember, we've done a few sled riding.
Yeah, usually it is. It's just kind of like bare and rocky.
Yeah.
But with all the rain, it's so grown.
I've never seen it like
seen
this.
Look at down there. Look at how bright green it
It's
is.
crazy, man. It's absolutely insane. Well, it's so beautiful, but
Look at how that soccer goal has been taken over by the grass.
yeah, it's been a beautiful summer, but a lot of devastation, you know, and with the storms as well, but a lot of rain, so the grass has certainly never looked so good. We have a lot of pickup to do in our yard when we get home as well. We're gonna probably shoot down this hill. You can see some bike runs here where guys do that. Right before us, they left, and we're gonna shoot down this hill and head out that way. All right, there's the lake, guys. It is absolutely beautiful and quite full. Yeah, you can see a heron right across from us over there. And of course there's geese and ducks and all kind of wildlife. These are very well stocked, so a lot of people do come and fish here and eat the fish they catch. And you could tell there was some powerful rains because usually these walks are covered in geese poop. And there is none, zero. It absolutely got blasted off by all these storms. There's a little gazebo over here, it's real nice. There's the rec. We're gonna go over behind the rec here. They have sand volleyball courts off here, a little fishing pier. This is a beautiful rec center. That's why I came here for years when Jack was little. Really, really, really nice. They had an awesome kids room for him to go in, and then we'd go swimming. Like after I worked out, we'd go swimming or basketball or whatever. There's some people over here fishing and whatnot. Really, how you doing? Really nice. And then there's this little stream that kind of runs along. This is the pool here in the back. I'll come here and just kind of show the pool. This is where Jack learned how to swim. And we used to come in the mornings before school even and work out and then go swimming. This is a big aerobics room they have here. Wonderful, wonderful rec center. And here's the pool, and they actually have an outside patio area to the pool. So in the summer you can come outside and then go back in or whatever, but really nice. And then this is mostly all new. This is a huge kind of like senior center that they redid. It was at another location and they built it here so it could all be in one place. And this is really nice. Big deck out there. Area for senior folks to hang out. Beautiful, beautiful area here. There's tons of tennis courts and pickleball courts back there. And then up here there's a huge outdoor gym area that I used to actually go out here and work out quite a bit in this outdoor gym area here. I think I can kind of see a little bit. They have like a Ninja Warrior type of thing. I'm gonna come across over this way. Let me switch hands here real quick. There's the pickleball courts, and then behind it you can see there's like a kind of a CrossFit area. See if I can get, oops, there's my fingers in the way. See if I can get a little better view here. I used to come out here in the mornings and jump rope in the summertime when it was cool. They kind of have it fenced in here, but it's a pretty awesome outdoor gym area. Got a big rubber mat. They have plants to kind of, you know, cross it off, but you can go there and do all kind of CrossFit things. It's like a Ninja Warrior type of thing there. This is a phenomenal rec center, and then here's the whole weight room and everything here. Awesome. But we're gonna head home now. Here's an awesome thing they do every year. They do a big kind of wellness thing. We usually come to this September 16th. Totally awesome thing. Oops, the light's good, I gotta go. More trees and branches down here at the hospital. Here's St. John's Hospital in Westlake. Trees down everywhere, man. And there's another one, whole tree lawn full of limbs. And big guy right there. And more limbs there. They're just everywhere, man. Here's more trees down, guys. Look at this one. Huge one right on the path. They had to close it, chop it down. Wow, man, that's huge. I mean, I know it's by a park, but it's just like falling into the street and stuff. Okay, so we got home about an hour ago and had some stuff to do in the house, so laundry, dishes, stuff like that. And now we're kind of attacking this yard. You can just see that there's just sticks and these kind of leaf bundles everywhere that kind of fell. And the bad part about that is the mower doesn't really get them very good. I mean, it'll chop them up, but then it'll just kind of leave those sticks. So we're gonna go around, fill this, you know, all out and get it all. You can see they're just everywhere. I just spent about a half an hour kind of blowing the driveways and the sidewalks, kind of getting it all onto the grass. And Jack is already in the back here. We'll take a look here in the back. Everything is still soaking wet. We can't really do edging or trimming or cutting or anything like that. It's just flooded. This is still totally muddy over here on this side, which it normally is, but really bad from these last couple days of storms. And Jack had a whole bunch of huge limbs here that had fallen. He actually had to use the jaw saw to cut them up. They were so big. Look at how big some of these are. If you didn't see our jaw saw video, it's an awesome Works product. We like the Works stuff. We're all about the Works. I'm actually using this blower today, and we're going to be doing a follow-up on that Works. We're going to take that bush out right there because the other ones have died. This English ivy did well with all the sun this year, and it kind of took away the nutrients. And honestly, we don't like it. They've always been kind of ugly. So we took those other two out there next to it as they died, and we're going to probably do this one. We'll do a video on the jaw saw, kind of like a 1-year follow-up because it's been a year. But anyway, those are the big ones that he's got, and there's still quite a bit over there that I can see. It's very flooded in the whole garden area. This was pretty flooded. Again, I had to blow off all the mulch and stones and sticks that kind of ran over the bricks here and went over into the sidewalk and the yard and everything. But I got all that done with the blower, and he's got the old wheelbarrow here. We're just kind of hitting all these areas. We're probably gonna have a nice big pile in the fire pit here. This is kind of our neighbors. They just kind of pile them up here. We usually take a lot of those for them and just throw them in our fire pit as well. You can see the kind of the rolls of mulch here where the water kind of flowed over this. It just kind of comes right through here. So we usually take a rake and kind of fix this up a little bit. We did a big video where we did this. Was this last summer? I think it was in the beginning of last summer, right?
Of what?
When we did this mulch.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't do it for a few years, and we kind of redid it. So this is its second summer. Not bad, but yeah, lots of wonderful sticks here. We're just gonna go around, pick the rest of these up, throw them in the fire pit, and then I think it's pool time maybe, huh? Yeah. We still got 2 more weeks of the pool open here, so we're gonna take advantage of it. Here's some deer tracks that just walked through here earlier. They always come through here. Looks like they slipped a little bit. It's pretty deep, muddy action. All right, we got everything done. We're doing a little update here. Jack's gonna take our first pumpkin. Now keep in mind, guys, it's still actually August. We have August pumpkins, right, dude?
Yeah.
So we left our Halloween pumpkins out last year, and we did a little video on that. That's pretty dang good for
big, yeah.
like October, right?
Quite orange, too.
Yeah, it was like green and it turned orange. We're gonna just kind of set that guy up over here as an early Halloween.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Stand it up like facing out.
His
Like
parents were right there like a year ago.
turn it like stand it up facing out under there. It looks pretty good. So a lot of these, it got so wet that they rotted, but they kind of kept spreading, and so they're going along, and me and Jack have a bet going on of whether or not they'll reach the front door. And the last time we did the video here a couple weeks back, they were just at this bush, and now they're at the end of this bush. And the deer do come up here and eat the leaves off quite a bit and everything, but I don't know, they're kind of taking them along the Pachysandra there, and we'll see how it goes. I'll tell you what, in the morning, these flowers are all big and yellow, and they look really pretty and everything. So there we go. We got our August pumpkin already there. Pretty cool, huh? And we got everything picked up, got everything done. We'll have to do the actual lawn when things dry out a little bit. But we got some Harleys coming down here. And you got into the pokeweed there, huh?
Yeah. Some of it fell, so I had to pick it up.
The pokeweed berries.
Got a little messy.
Yeah, well, good thing we got the pool. We're going to go jump in the pool. The pool's open for like, what, 2 more weeks here?
Yeah.
We're going to jump in the pool and rinse that pokeberry right off, right? That's cool. Yeah, that is that's kind of funny. Never had pumpkins in August before. So we'll see if this continues to grow. Some of the new ones you can see kind of came up after some of these died and got too wet. Then some new ones came up. So maybe we'll get some more pumpkins along the way. I think there's one trying to grow right there. There's a couple other ones I saw that were small, but we'll see if we can keep this going here for the fall. Anyway, it was a fun day, right? Yes. We did a lot of fun stuff. It's still pretty early. I think we're gonna hit the pool and relax and watch the new Star Wars. What's it called?
Ahsoka. The new show.
Ahsoka. It's a double premiere. We're gonna check it out, chill out, and just have some Dole Whip tonight after we swim, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for following us along, guys. It was a super fun day, despite the storm damage and everything. But trying to take advantage of some more summer weather here and get out and do some things. But yeah, the lawn looks fantastic. It's almost been hard to keep up with. It's been so wet.
Yeah.
But, we had to clean up after the storm. We had a fun day. We had a fun time. Again, we'll put links in the description for, what is it, Cilantro
Taqueria. Yeah.
Taqueria.
Better than Chipotle. It's the best place ever.
Better than anything. It's totally awesome.
If you live close by, or even if you don't, if you're ever around the area of North Olmsted, or there's one in Lakewood, you should try it out.
Yeah.
You should try it out.
They are impressive. Jack loves them. You want to go there for your birthday, you said.
I do. I think there's maybe one in Akron or Parma. But just go.
Yeah, we'll put a link.
Yeah.
Thanks for following us along, having a fun vlog, guys, on this Saturday bike ride.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody. We'll see you later.